Oh, my word, holy macaroni. 6 watts per kilo normalized for 1 hour 9 minutes 22 seconds. Come on. Oh. Yeah, so because this is a club time trial today, we've already been given our race numbers for the whole of the season to save handing race numbers in, and then, you know, cross-contamination and everything else. So yeah, I've had the same race number for the whole season. Okay, so today's time trial is a local time trial. It's one that I haven't done since 2014. It's only a club time trial. It's not a big open event or anything. In fact, I've got the start order here, and there is only 12 of us. I'm last rider off, and I would say at least half of the field are over the age of 60, which goes to show just how popular time trials are in this area of the country with all ages. Here's the course here. It's 45 kilometers. The major climbs are the first one, the second one, and maybe this one here to push. But there's a headwind right up this first climb today, so it's going to feel longer, it's going to feel slightly steeper with a headwind, and my pacing strategy is affected because of it. So my pacing strategy for today is to ride at a fairly conservative 350 watts on the flat, which is about 10 to 15 watts below FTP. On the descents, 250, but it doesn't really matter. I've literally played around with it, and it doesn't really matter the speed you're going on the descents. And then going uphill, just over threshold. I put 370 there, but it really could be anywhere in that ballpark. Yeah, it's a block headwind up through 4 roads, but the rest of it should be pretty speedy, especially this back section here, which on that course is this section here, which is kind of a little bit floaty, and then a big fast descent. So my personal best on this course is 1 hour 13:01, and that was back in 2014. 175 beats a minute, 188, power 305, normalized 315. Looking forward to it, and looking forward to see how much time I've gained or improved in the last 7 years. Okay, my warm-up has consisted of
sitting in the car with the heaters on.
Thank you for that. You get a nice ride back?
Yeah.
It's always nice when you can get a ride in as well.
Go along the coast.
Cyclopath. So I have got my GoPro on the bike. That's why you see all these videos of like people in America racing, all these crit races and stuff. It looks so cool, and then in the UK there's like nothing apart from TV footage.
They do the crazy racing in America, don't they? On the fixies.
Gravel racing in America?
No, what are they? What's it called? Are they
the Red Hook crits and stuff?
Yeah. Like that is like brains out job.
Anthony's just sent me a message saying he's hiding out on the course somewhere. He's gone for his own ride, so he's in a bus shelter somewhere on the course. He's sent me a photo, but I don't know where that is. Right, anyway, enough of the faff. Let's do some bike racing. Catch you in a bit. Enjoy the footage.
I'm in sync with the earth. 10 toes deep, flower child from the turf. I never switch sides, like even when I die, I'ma ride for the squad, ladder ties in the hearse. I've been on the vibe, kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired of the grind. Then I come alive in the night to realize I'm in the middle of the time of my life. I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the rap. Got a bag from the way that I write it. Queen looking Tyson, do that I survive, doing 80 to the house. Then I hit into the sky, change haters on a tirade. Talking to their crib in the face, be still, let that hate stuff fade. We all want the same, we all want a meal in the safe. I wanna live like I'm trying to reach enlightenment. Trail spill from my lips, feel bent from the bib. Take a sip till I pass out. I'm trying to get grit, but it don't make sense. Cause you can lose life on this fast route. Yeah, turn thoughts to a cash cow. I might flip that to the glass house. I don't need the accolades, I'm in love with the chase. I just wanna eat, save a spot at the table. Beast with the slap, pin myself on the map. You long with the wind, but we knowing that it's cap. 5-hour flights, couple nights at the flat. To be real, couldn't see me making moves while I'm at.
My word, holy macaroni. 6 watts per kilo normalized for 1 hour 9 minutes 22 seconds. Come on. Nice one, mate. I think so. My best was 1:13 and a half, and I did 1:09. So yeah. Cheers, bud. Oh, that was Guy. Guy was second fastest, I think. Not sure what time he did. Must have been like a 1:15, 1:16 maybe from Guy. So that must have been a personal best for him as well. So nice one, buddy. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy with that. And the big thing to take away from this is what have I done this week? I've done 26 hours and 1,000 TSS. And that ride there just caps off the week. And it's been ages since I've done anything like what I've done this week in terms of like intensity and duration. But I'm really happy in that I haven't lost it. It was one of the things that was like my strength when I used to race for teams, and particularly stage races. I used to love stage races and do stage races. Like, I used to come good in the last like day and that. I used to usually finish really well, finish really strong even when I was fatigued. So to know that I've still got that at the end of a training week goes to show that I'm not just a good Freddy Fresh Legs rider. I can do it after a good amount of riding. I'm absolutely stoked with that. Couldn't have gone any better, quite frankly. Could have gone faster, maybe if the wind was a better direction, but it is what it is. You just gotta make the most of it on days like this, and you just gotta go out with maybe a different agenda. You know, if you know that you can't beat your best time, or you know, where the conditions are against you, that's the thing with time trialing at least, then you've got to try and get something else out of it. And to be honest, I got two things out of it today. I got the fact that I set a blistering PB, but I also did really good power numbers. Like, that's the biggest effort I've done for that kind of duration for ages. Like, I can't think, maybe I've done a Zwift race, maybe you guys can remember. I don't think I've done an effort over like that duration, like 70 minutes with that sort of power, like normalized power at least. So 360 watt normalized, which is, you know, is near enough 6 watts per kilo, give or take point whatever. I don't know, but just makes you feel so good. It makes you feel so good when you're going well, and then when you're not going well, it's like the world is falling apart. So just remember these moments.